Brown chicken, brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown chicken, brown chicken, brown cow. Yokuso Otakus. We're here today playing Urban Myth Dissolution Center. It actually looks amazing. Anyway, if you like this content, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. Subscribe to Yokuso Otaku for more anime news, reviews, and gaming. And with that, let's just play this game. It's got spooky ghosts. It's got all sorts of terrifying things. It is the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm going to spoil nothing about this game. Let's play. It's amazing from like the 12 minutes I played last night before I fell asleep. I really wanted to show this game off. I'm not sponsored. I didn't get this game for free. I bought it on my own because I thought it looked amazing. This developer's straight out of Tokyo. Shueisha. What are urban myths? I'll have to do a lot of reading today. Modern stories spread by word of mouth. I'll fix the screen in a minute. Spirits, cryptids, aliens, paranormal incidents. Most are unfounded rumors which grow as they are passed on. Many urban myths are rooted in harmless everyday gossip. But are they all truly? Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Game just came out the other day. It's like $15. If you want to pick it up on Steam, you're more than welcome to. Again, I'm not a guy who knows anything. But this looked great. We're going to start a brand new game. Let's go. Or no, that didn't work at all. Why didn't that work even one? Is this stream live? Did this work? I can't even tell anymore. This is a work of fiction, organization, businesses, characters depicted. This game supports autosaving. An icon is shown at the bottom left corner whenever the game is being saved. Please do not turn off the power or close the game when the icon is showing on the screen. Otherwise you'll die. Oh no, why now? Why here? There's something. Hide, Azami. Three days ago. This game, literally, the graphics are so awesome in this. I literally love this art style so much. The music's incredible too. Hola! Anna Marie. What? Maria, what's up? Anomaly checkup. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Is this the place? Hello, I'm looking for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Huh? Business call? I've always seen weird things ever since I was born. I was hoping they might be able to help. Center's down that elevator, 4 floors deep. Hope they can fix me here. Hello? I see you saw our poster while shopping and came here seeking our help. And you have a problem you want solved as soon as possible. Why, yes, but how did you... Huh? Your gaze is focused somewhere just behind me. You see it, don't you? Miss Azami Fukurai. That's me, but how do you know my... I, too, happen to see as you do. Thanks to this strange power. Who am I, you wonder? Yumu Miguria Center District. First, let us identify what you're seeing. Brett, what's up? Identify? These might help clear things up. It's a cat in a box. Welcome to the Urban Myth Disillusion Center. Urban Myth Disillusion Center. This game has a retro vibe. This game has an ass-kicking vibe. I love this game so far. It's so cool. What are these glasses? The ghost behind you suddenly looks a lot more clear. As I said, they help you focus. Now, Miss Azami, about the things you are seeing, it kind of reminds me of like old Scum games in a way. They are different from ghosts, as in spirits of deceased individuals. They're not ghosts? You remember playing Xenogears? Heck yeah, that's great, man. What a great game. Indeed, you might call it clairvoyance. Vestiges of persons and objects that existed or retained everywhere. You are probably visualizing them in some way. I see. Simply put, you can see people and things that were there before, but seeing them better isn't really helping. You see them in focus by wearing these special glasses. This proves that your power is indeed clairvoyance. Could you perhaps help me deal with this clairvoyance? We could indeed. Here at the Urban Myth Disillusion Center. A great game that had 2/3 of its content cut at the end of the development cycle. I heard that before. That's a bummer. We work as a detective agency for anomalies, which handles cases beyond the capabilities of regular law enforcement. Upon official request, we could certainly support you in figuring out your clairvoyance. Then please do something about these things I'm seeing. All in due time. Let's get you to a seat first so you can relax a bit. All right. Slowing down, sitting down. What happened? Ow. Oh, of course. Huh? What just happened? That chair is said to bring death to those who sit in it. Terrible curse indeed. This guy's an asshole. What? Cursed chair. Go 13. I had placed it there for research. How careless of me. Oh, how careless of you, yeah. So what happens now? You sat in it, so you either figure things out or just die. Let's undo the curse that just hit you. Yes, please? I believe I kept a research file on this chair somewhere. With my limited mobility, it may take too long for me to get to it. We're looking for a research file? $17 on Steam, that's not a bad deal. No, this game's a hell of a deal. A hell of a deal. We're looking for a research file? Then I won't die, right? I'll look for it and find it. I'm powerless to assist, as you see, but the file should be in this very room. Speaking of which, real quick, I'll link it. I'm, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm not sponsored or anything. I don't really care if you get this game or not, but I think it's a pretty cool game, and I was really, really excited to have found it, to the point that, like, I really shouldn't have been streaming today, and instead I was like, no, I will stream today. I must show the world this incredible game. Okay. I'll get it when I get paid next Thursday. It looks so good. I'm excited to get more into it. Like I said, I barely played it last night, and then I was just like immediately like, I must show everyone. The people must know. The 5 people that watch me. Let me know when you find it. Understood. File coming right up. Okay. We're here now, and you get to use the keyboard, so... I don't want to look at the chair. I don't like it. No idea what I'm even looking for. Look for the fun. You're drinking OJ and eating your soup. I got my vitamin C water here. You guys want to see me stream it? Or should I not? Oh my god, No Shoes says, what is this aspect ratio? I love you, No Shoes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I came in so late, too. I know I said I was only going to stream Final Fantasy XIV, but I don't think I can help myself. Kaneo, Yanagita, Kumagusu, Minakata, Shinobu, Orakuchi, Shigeru, Mizuki, Folklore Studies? I want to see you do a headstand. I had no idea it was like that for like 2 throwback sessions. Oh my god, yeah, because I missed the last stream too. Oh no. Brett says it's up to you. I tried streaming Like a Dragon last time, and it was like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like covering games right when they come out is not the greatest idea for like popular games, because it seems like a lot of the regulars don't want to watch the games that they're going to be playing themselves. So I get it. It might be better if I don't, but I don't know. I'll probably do a vote for it. I'm going to be playing the heck out of it. Am I pronouncing these names right? Yeah, you're funny. You're too funny. The Legacy of Mr. or Miss Ripper. How not to meet your doppelganger. Warmer at least? Look for the... Oh, this book has a mark on it. The dangers of snake venom. Hemotoxins from venomous snakes break down proteins. This can cause necrosis in muscle tissue and may warrant special attention. Way too complicated for me. But it's unrelated to urban myths. Why is this book even here? No idea. In case something evil happens. It won't really matter for me because I barely sleep, so I will most likely be ahead of you. Yeah, everyone will be. I play very, very, very slow. Is this the medical station? Depression, oppression, and liberation. Caring for schizophrenia. Sounds complicated. Maybe somewhere else. Shaping your happiness. Surefire tips for building rapport. Occult, Great Reset. All sorts of books here. But I'm not finding this research file anywhere. Whoa, this looks cool. Dude, I told you. This game is so fucking cool that I bought it, and I was like, I started playing it last night, and I was like, no, I gotta show this to people. I don't think enough people are talking about this. This game is great. And I'm watching Supernatural, the TV story right now. The TV show. And Supernatural is like people wandering around fighting ghosts. And this is like anime Supernatural, yo. It's like anime Supernatural. Anime. But I'm not finding a research file anywhere. Supernatural is awesome. I've never seen it before. Bree's obsessed with it, and like we're on season 3, and it's so good. It's so good. The end of season 2 is where it really picked up for me. I was liking it, but I wasn't loving it, and then like season 2 ended, and I'm like, I love this. I love this. I love all of it. Let's go. I should check in with the Erector. All right, we gotta check in with the Erector now. The man, the myth, the legend. I only watched the first 2 seasons and stopped. I heard it's great up until season 7. I heard it was good until season 4. I heard season 4 is where like the main storyline stops, but they ran it for like 17 seasons. I'll probably keep watching it. We'll see. I do have plans for Animu soon. There's also comics, if memory's right. I don't know, I could see it. I don't know if there is, but I could see it. I'm thinking about in March is when the next anime season comes up. And I'm thinking about starting a new series because we haven't done anything with anime lately, and I've been kind of at a loss at what I would do with it moving forward. And I'm thinking that I'm going to pick one show next season, and I'm going to make a video every single week when an episode comes out, and I'm going to talk about that episode. We'll see. I don't know if anyone wants to watch that or not. I'm going to try anyway. Alright, we're gonna observe him. Director son? Yes? Do I look pale? I'm feeling kind of queasy. Considering this room is rather dark, you look healthily pale. Can't find it. The bookshelves are full of occultish titles, but I can't seem to find the research file. Only anime I'm watching is for DMC. You're gonna watch that? You're gonna give it a go? Well, let me know how it is. I am not really gonna watch it, but I'd like to hear about it. I see. In that case, I suggest you put on those glasses I handed you earlier and try again. I'm almost thinking season 2 of Windbreakers is coming out, and I really, really liked Windbreakers season 1. So I might pick that one, but don't hold me to it. In fact, don't hold me to this video series at all, because I suck. I'm a bad content creator. I suggest you put on those glasses I handed you earlier and try again. But when I wore those glasses earlier, it felt like my ghost sight got turned up. It's unfortunate that I no longer remember where I placed the file. I suppose I'll have to try searching myself. Let's hope I won't be too late. Looks pretty good, so I'm giving it a go, but it goes downhill, I'll stop. I mean, that's fair. That's super fair. Suppose I'll have to try searching myself. Oh, no, wait, if that happens to me, what happens to me if we are too late? I'll put the glasses on. I'll use this clairvoyance or whatever to find the file. Put the glasses on. Goes Persona. I don't have Netflix, but I'll find a way to watch DMC on high seas. Yeep. I'm definitely seeing this. Yeah, I'm not touching that thing. Limp Bizkit is not my jam. Yeah, I knew some people were kind of rough about that. This place has ghosts too, or rather, people and things that were here before, or something. Isn't this music kick-ass? They used to be vague shapes, but now I see them much more clearly. I'm shaking, but I might find something near that shadow, right? Right? Now or never. Let's see what this ghost says. Yeep! I knew I saw a ghost behind the erector. Wearing these glasses makes me see it even more clearly. I'm having trouble talking to him with these glasses on. I should take off the glasses when we need to talk. We're gonna examine this ghost. There's a flickery ghost touching one of the ghosts. Some papers are stuck inside. Could this be the research file? I should show it to the erector. We found the research file. There's no other ghosts. Ask the one shadow if he's seen a ghost before. All right, we gotta take our glasses off to talk. The music gets all calm too. I think it's this one. Ah, fantastic. Your power is indeed similar to mine. You have the power to see it all. So I'm saved now? How do you undo the curse? I don't know. Huh? The file didn't mention anything about uncursing. Only that those afflicted by the curse would all suffer from lower body necrosis. Necrosis? What's that? Simply put, they rot away. Rot away? You gonna be wheelchair bound, young lady. What should I even do? When you sat down, did you feel anything on the chair? What I felt? I did feel a jab or something, I think. I see. That might warrant another look at the chair itself. You may find a clue as to the nature of the curse. I'll go check. Gotta keep trying. Gotta go fast. Learn to walk on your hands. That's what I'll do. That's the rest of the game, you crawl. I thought this was here for guests. Why did I sit on something like that? And why leave such a thing lying around anyway? Yeah, that's the real dick move. This guy's sus. He's obviously trying to train me. I felt a jab when I sat down. This chair is old. Some parts have splinters sticking out. Doesn't fit the vibe of Dante. Okay. Did one of these jab me when I sat down? I should mention this to the director too. Dante was all about like hard rock. He seems a little new metal to me, right? I remember now. When I sat in the chair, I felt a jab in my butt. Though it's an old chair, it's probably just a splinter or something. I see. But that's not really worth mentioning, is it? Sorry. Will I die from this curse? No need for such distress. Why not savor this rare moment? How could I possibly? Mrs. Ami, let's try to think of a hypothesis. Hypothesis? Randomly collected information is rarely of substantial use. What kind of information have you gathered? Let me see. Previously cursed people rotted away from their lower bodies. I was jabbed in the bum by a splinter. Oh my, I honestly have no clue. You know, I was thinking that Rain game again, was thinking about looking it up on the Switch store, but I forgot. The game reminded me of it again. Rain Code has a new version out, Ryzen, and you can buy it on the PC and get like the new version of it. Like it's well, it's a port, but it's nicer. I want to buy it really bad. They also have it for PS4 and PS5 too, I'm pretty sure. Compare potential explanations from those two pieces of information and focus on the most likely possibility. It's alright, you can do this. Compare possibilities from the collected information, focus on one. It's on PC now? Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah. Raincode is on PC and PS5 and stuff. I want to replay it on PC really, really bad. I asked Spike Chunsoft for a code, but they don't talk to me. Nobody talks to me. In fact, the only people that talk to me anymore, the only brand that I work with right now and have for a while, well, East Asia Soft, but P-Cube mostly. We got another game from P-Cube. Compare possibilities from the collected information. Focus on one. It's gonna be another Otome game. Not sure I understand, but I'll give it a thought. How to undo the curse? Oh, we're thinking about it. Raincode was the first game I ever saw you stream. Was it really? That was such a fun stream. I wish we would have finished the game. Let's think things over for a bit. Okay, but what should I think about and how? Well, let me offer a hint to get you started. Character son? According to my research, victims who sat in the chair all rotted away from their lower bodies. Which means people who sit down are cursed and their bodies start rotting. Yes, however, you mentioned feeling something when you sat down. When I sat, I felt a jab, like from a splinter. The pain was real. Next, choose the most likely explanation from amongst the possibilities. We need to reach a hypothesis. Anybody else remember the first stream or first time they ever saw my content? I forget where I picked you up all at, and I'm sorry for that. I'm probably crappy. I should remember where everyone came from. Maybe there's a mechanism in the... Oh, okay, it works like this, huh? In the back of the chair? No, the chair's legs, the chair's seat. The chair's seat. Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair's seat that jabs you with a needle? No, that jabs you with a needle, then injects necrotizing poison. That sounds right? Infused with rage and hate. Let's hypothesize this. Oh, it's a good hypothesis. Okay. Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair seat that jabs you with a needle, then injects necrotizing poison. That might mean if everyone rots away in the same way, maybe it is poisonous. Maybe that pain I felt was a needle or something. I see. It seems you have a viable hypothesis. It's been good times ever since. Well, I've appreciated you. You've been like my best buddy lately. For a while now. Maybe there's something hidden in the seat of the chair. Will I be okay now then? Once you have a hypothesis, you need to test that theory. If your hypothesis is correct, the chair should house some kind of mechanism. I'll check it right now. Still no Fat Cat emoji. Yeah, I haven't done any emojis yet. Hey, there's a lid-like thing under the seat part. If there's a clue to what the poison is, we could find an antidote. It's not coming off. There we go. Oh. What happened? The whole chair fell apart. Miss Amami, I did it, Director-san. Now we can find out what the poison is, and this is rather inconvenient. Although the cursed chair itself is real, the poison actually no longer has any effect. To think you would outright demolish it. Wait, you knew this all along? I thought I was gonna die from the poison. Yet now you're demolishing the chair has changed things rather drastically. Imagine that a visitor destroying the cursed chair. We will need you to cover the repair bill. What? I'm so sorry. Aw, you too, man. We had borrowed it for studying. We'll need to restore it. The fee should be around 10 million yen. Wait, that's totally... You said 10 million? I do admit being careless on our end about your earlier request. So, let's see. Let's just do a quick conversion. With current money, 10 million yen to US dollars. That is... Oh my word. That chair, he says, is worth $65,516 US dollars. Right now, the yen is something. I don't know. Let's go 1 USD to yen. Oh, wait, 100 yen. 100 yen to USD. 66 cents. It's not recovered. Really is not recovered. And like, it's been like 2 years. Japan's yen is hurting. The BMW of chairs, really, right? The reason why I said Limp Bizkit does not fit the vibe of Dante is because he's a classic kind of rock guy. He's literally got jukebox in his office. Fair enough, I guess. I just think of like metal-y stuff for him. Rocky D rock. I do admit being careless on our end, so about your earlier request, how about you work for us as an investigator and cover the fees with your wages? But I mean, man, he enslaved me, didn't he? Once the repairs are covered, we can start working on those troubles of yours. 10 million? Your special power, clairvoyance, will benefit our investigations. We'll make sure to account for that in your wages. Please guide the Urban Myth Disillusion Center's investigations with your clairvoyance. But there's no way I can do that. I'll just go now. Phone number 07X400X404. Inugami University Info Sci, 3rd year. Inugami, the demon. It's like one of my favorite demons. He looks like a big long dog. I mean, obviously, Inu is dog. Street address? No, that's my phone number. And why do you know about Uni? I told you I have powers of vision myself. I can find you at any time and collect your debt. This is unreal. Yet I prefer welcoming you in rather than pressuring you. Oh my, I'm really sorry for the damage. I'll do what I can. Why is this happening? Also, you might want to use this. A journal? Yes, for keeping notes on your investigations. Go on, take a look. Is this the right page? Many incidents involve complex interpersonal relations. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you guys the bad news about tonight's stream. Tonight will just be 1 hour. So like, we're halfway done already. Just about. Just doing a short one. We had family night, but I just really had to show this game off. Here you want to note down characteristics and relationships for the people you meet. This is work orientation already. Please try taking notes while we're at it. About what? About notes on me to begin with. I see. The director's characteristics. Some kind of power similar to mine. What was it? Vision. Yes, his vision, a power that shows him everything. Because of that power, I somehow ended up twerking here. Huh. Okay, we're not gonna do any of this. The cursed chair. Can we blow it up? Yeah, the cursed chair. I love it. That's awesome. Okay, anyway, we don't want to do any of that. You have your journal now. How about we take a quick break? That's a shame, but cool to chill for a bit. I know. Well, tomorrow night I'm going to do a full stream of Final Fantasy 14. Because we're almost to Shadowbringers. But we're not almost to Shadowbringers. We're making it to Shadowbringers. Also, I've decided to give in to peer pressure, and I'm making a video. I'm writing the script, or at least I'm making notes for the script right now on a video talking about my thoughts of Stormblood, since we're finished with the main chunk of Stormblood. So I'm going to talk about it. So there'll be a Final Fantasy 14 video, which I kind of said I wasn't going to do, but I'm writing a script, so I'm obviously doing it. Not breaking chairs or my will. First of all, we're going to brief you on the basics about the Urban Myth Disillusion Center, okay? What are urban myths anyway? It's a totality of information output leading to never-ending debate. The theories of preparatory one theory at a time and full consciousness. Rumors have this secretly offer this knowledge, and we way too fast. 1 hour later, and that's just a quick overview. You should now have the minimal required knowledge to be able to process urban myths. Some of it is seared in my memory, like the passion in your eyes and voice. I'm glad to hear it. Never in doubt in the field, your memory of me should prove helpful. I've only scratched the surface, but in due time, well then, let's get you started on investigations. Right now? Yes, indeed. You should be perfect for this case. Huh? This request is about curbing the damage being caused by certain urban myth. Jasmine, whom you'll have met upstairs, handles our on-site investigations. I wish I would have thought about doing a thoughts video back when I played through the expansions. Back then I was doing podcasting. I don't know, man. Hindsight, right? Isn't that it? Like, really? If I would have started YouTube like 4 years earlier, I would have been 4 years ahead of where I am now. If I was investing in crypto in 2008 when I had the opportunity to do so, I'd be in a different space now. I can't live my life on regrets though. I just gotta be happy with where I'm at and try to make as best decisions as I can. I'll be lurking, okay? Let me know if you need anyone to get rid of some bots. Alright, Silent, thank you. The lady with the hair buns? Skill sets vary from person to person. She tends to get bored with the finer details. You should be a much stronger match with the investigation's needs. Okay. Kindly find Jasmine at up top and ask her to brief you. She already has the overview for this case. Let's see. All set, Mrs. Ami? It's a pleasure to be working with you. Looking forward to paying back my dues. My dues. What up, my dues? I thought we were going to the roof. Oh, because we went down. We went down 4 floors. That's what happened. Give me 1 second. I gotta get water because my throat's gonna be really sore doing this because I'm talking a lot and I've been sick. Chair for you. You have a chair? probably watched one episode of Superman. Okay. Only smart thing I did in life was get jobs at places that invested my money for me. That's it. Zyler says, hi, Bree. Bree was mad that she was seen on the camera. Zyler, I like how you ignore that I'm here. I thank you for earlier. Let me introduce myself. Yeah, not interested. Just heard from the boss man. Zami Fukurai. Yeah? Let me think. Zami. Yasumi Tomarigi. I go by Jasmine. Yasumi Jasmine? Get it? Yasumi Jasmine, I guess? What? Understood, Jasmine. You're an on-site investigator for Urban Myths too? So that's all you. I just drive you around, deal? Or Neko, your hair is cool. Yeah, her hair, the character design is so good in this game. So seriously? Director again. Stop the damage from an Urban Myth. And I need to teach you how to do social media research as well. Why me? Anyway, get in. We'll talk on the way. Understood. I literally, like, the art and the music in this game is so good. And that's, like, besides the story and the gameplay so far is great, but, like, man, just, like, even if the gameplay wasn't as good, it's still cool to play this game just because I really love how it looks and sounds. This is not in my job description. Art is 10 out of 10 for me. I know you're here, it's just that I've got to always say hi to Bree. Sorry? No, it's okay. Again, it's that boss man making others do all the work. Anyway, about this social media research business. Ready? Yes, I'm ready. So we look things up to track rumors and such. Track rumors? Checking for rumors that hint at urban myths around posts that stand out. Any comments that might spread rumors in questionable ways. That's basically what social media research is for. I'll forgive you for that PFP, Tyler, or Zyler. Tracking rumors, social media research. Whoa, taking notes, huh? Go on, give it a try, I'll back you up. Understood. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Yeah. Alright, Boss Man's notes say, it all started from this Ico person's account. For starters, check how far the rumor's spreading. How far is it spreading? And all urban myths come from rumors. Gotta cut to the core first. When you were mentioning maybe streaming something, I thought it may have been Digimon, but this was a nice surprise, to be honest. Shit. I was gonna do a reaction to that Digimon trailer, and for a video. Fuck. I'm not gonna have time until this weekend. I still haven't even seen the video for that. I saw some comments. People were saying it looks like Shin Megami Tensei or something, and I'm really excited about that. Digimon plus Shin Megami Tensei vibes. Aces, please. Digimon Survive was so good for like a badass adult story. I could get down so much harder with some like adult Digimon stuff. Do you think I'll be able to? Choose the posts and read them to me. I'll be able to comment at least. I should just read out each and every post. Anyway, start by tracking down the source of the info, pinpoint claims of anomaly sightings. Understood. I didn't understand that. I haven't played a Digimon game since the PS1. When I've been replaying, I rebooted up Digimon World, I think, or whatever. I played it for the Switch. I did a live stream of it. I don't know why. Y'all like Digimon a lot. I'd probably do better being a Digimon creator. but it's not like in my wheelhouse so much. Like I've seen Digimon before, and like, you know, I'm a casual Digimon enjoyer, but to be like a content creator for Digimon, I feel like I should really be like Aspie with it, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I said that. I said Aspie. This is 2025, and I should not have said that. It's rude. Got the same vibe as the Cyber Sleuth series, does it? The Cyber Sleuth was really good too. I never beat those games, but I did play them. Guys, some weird dude showed up at Mio's place and tried to attack her. We called the police, but they're really not helping much. Okay, so we click the comments here. Huh? It's blown up. Wonder why this is trending so much. It's the content for sure, but maybe also the account itself. What's up? You're burning a hole through that pic. This photo looks familiar for some reason. Yeah, the music's super loud in this game. I turned it down just a smidge. Let me know if that's better. Okay, I was scared, but I managed to snap a pic. Oh God. Jasmine, you should look at this. Phew, would you look at that? Is that the ghost? No idea. Boss Man would be thrilled if it was. That's a lot better? Okay. At least you guys got to hear the music really loud. Who needs useless police? They don't understand what it's like to be a victim at all. I've also been treated horribly by the police before. I wish they do work that shows they actually care. Are you okay? You should call the authorities. Police are just there to put on a show. They're completely useless. Is that a guy? That's horrible. This is just that influencer Aiko desperately chasing some clout. Oh, maybe this is something. Is this all set up? Is this all a setup? Who knows? No. False report? Stop wasting police report resources. That new Digimon game, that's not out yet, is it? I thought they... Hopefully that's not out. I can't unsee the billboard in the window. You're trending. Calling the police just so you can go viral by calling them useless. People who do this stuff in the name of entertainment are insane. Why is this trending? You're mocking the police with fake news, then calling them useless. What's entertaining about this? It's not just bad taste, it's bad upbringing. Can't believe you'd call the police for a bit. The police aren't just here for you. It's terrifying. Cool that post is gaining traction and all that, but did anyone tell the police? Lol, nope, they didn't, LeMayo. I haven't watched the show since I was 10, so I'd probably be lost. I rewatched season 1 of Digimon because Riley really liked it. Me and Riley watched a bunch of season 1 recently, like about a year ago. I think it was around the time I played. It was probably longer than that. It's about around the time that I played Survive. I was on a Digimon kick for a small bit there. That's terrifying. Cool, the post is gaining traction. Did you tell the police? Nope, they didn't. Hello, I'm contacting you on behalf of Trending Social News. Would it be okay to use our post on our website? Oh, maybe I should look at that one. Articles like these, do they cover them as actual incidents or as features on spooky stories or something? Who knows? I don't know if I need to click on these. I might have to, but I want to read through them at least. Does this mean a sus dude was breaking and entering this Mio girl's place, or was he there from the start? Maybe something about Mio. Suppose it's scary either way. Gotta check on site. Photo of the police and the photo of the guy were taken on different days. The photo is spreading like wildflower. Is it okay to leave the photo up like that? The guy found her way too quick, Raffle. Wait, seriously? Don't think you can get info out of me that easily. I would never tell where Mio's place is. Oh no, my hand slipped. LOL. Mio, could that be... You know her? She might be someone I know. Wait. What? Cut out the sudden screams. What? Some of the letters seem to be moving, though I can't see them clearly. Maybe I should look through the glasses. Oh, I can do that on the internet? You thought it was already out? But it's not out till later this year. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was a later this year thing. What's going on? The letters are popping out. I didn't watch the Sony event, by the way. Did you guys see anything in the Sony event that you really liked? The Digimon trailer looked great. I don't play PlayStation, so. I don't cover the state of play. I will be covering the Nintendo event though, because I always cover the Nintendo event. You guys love when I cover it, so I'm gonna cover it. Say what? The letters Mio's Place are popping out. No idea what you mean. Is it because you want to search for Mio's Place? Searching? Yes, good idea. Where and how could I do that? See the search box near the top? Pick the search terms from there. Yes. Recap time. Browse for search keywords and important information. Pick the search terms from the search box. Also check new posts in the timeline that turn up from the searches. That's social media research in a nutshell. Unfortunate to say that was part of the Sony event. No, I know that was part of the Sony event. I know it was. I'm just saying I didn't watch the event. Like, I didn't watch the event. I just saw that there was the trailer for Digimon. And I saw, like, IGN had, like, a recap of games they showed. And I wasn't really, like, blown away at anything. But I'm curious if you guys saw something maybe that I'd be interested in. Oh, it's exclusive on the PS5? I never watched a Nintendo Direct, but I'll be watching that one to see if I can pre-order the Switch 2 right after or not. Yes, that's what I want to do. I'm going to get at least one of them. I would actually probably like to get 2 Switch 2s. One for me and one for Bree. I don't know if I've told her that yet. That if they do pre-orders for the Switch 2, I think I'm going to buy 2 of them. So you have one? You want one, don't you? Okay. IGN trailer only showed PS5. So, Zyler, okay, so I'll talk about this because I've seen this brought up before. And I'm not saying one thing or saying the other thing. But when a company does an event, like let's say Xbox has their Xbox event, or Sony has the State of Play, or Nintendo has the Nintendo Direct, they almost always, not always, but almost always only show that it's releasing for that system. Because Xbox wants to hype up Xbox sales. They don't want to go check out this game that's also going to be on PlayStation. It may also be on PlayStation, but the trailer for the Xbox demonstration is not going to say that. And then, like you're saying, it's got priority on PlayStation. So yeah, that's been a thing more often, where they're like, "Hey, check out this PlayStation great game," and then it's like, it's coming out for the other systems, but it's coming out for PlayStation first. Which I'm not a fan of. I hate that. Because I don't have a PS5, and I'm not going to get a PS5. And at the rate that the PS5 is going, I will never own a PS5. Unless Sony wants to send a PS5 to my house, or a game developer wants to send a PS5 to my house. I'm not going to have a PlayStation 5 in my house. I literally have a very powerful computer that plays all the games I want, and I have a Switch, and I don't see a need for any other console. PS5 looks like Seto Kabi. I don't understand that. Okay, keyword time. Mio's Place. I didn't mean to do this. Okay, I can skip. Oh, cool. They let you do that. Mio's Place. Results found. I'm happy with Xbox, PC, and Switch. So I have an Xbox Series S, but the only reason why I bought it was for emulation. And I happen to have Game Pass Ultimate, so I do some Game Pass Ultimate stuff on it, but I very rarely play it. In fact, the controllers, like 99% of the time, are paired with my computer. Because I just don't. It's just how it is. I don't really care. You guys get whatever system you want, play whatever games you want. The console war thing, like, I cared about that a lot when I was like 14 and 15, and I don't give a crap about it at all. Yu-Gi-Oh reference. The main rival character of Yu-Gi-Oh. Oops. Oh no, I think this really is Mio's place. So it is your friend's? I think so. Think so is not enough to go on. Doxed. Shin Nakamachi. Hashtag Mio. Hashtag home. That's pretty criminal. Oh no, I think that really is Mio's place. Okay, was this just rumors and fakes? I thought this place used to be a prison. What? Image search pulls up an apartment called Maison Shin Nakamachi 2. Bet this is it. There's an apartment name. This is definitely my friend's place. Your very first case involves someone you know? Not the luckiest recruit in town, are you? The director told me I'd be good for this case. That's why he signed it to me. My kids play the Xbox 99% of the time. I got it mostly because the PS4 disc drive died and I wanted to use Game Pass, so it was a win-win. It makes sense. Did you have the X? Riley plays it too. She plays it when there's like they have like kid games like Bluey and stuff and like Paw Patrol on there, so she does that. This is terrible. She's my friend, Peppa Pig. So we're heading to your friend's place, yeah? Oh, you have the X. You have the cool one. I just have the S. I don't really... The S was fine enough for me because, like I said, I wanted it for emulation. Yes? So, how's it looking? But if it's to save a friend, with your help, the investigation feels doable. Remember, I just drive you around. Oh, of course. I'll be quick on the pickups and back you up. You get to handle all the legwork. Legwork, I'm on it. Mio's place. Is my vertical stream live too? Is it working? I'm only watching on my main one. It is, but it looks like shit. Okay, that's great. Oh well, I'll fix it for tomorrow's stream. When I was live, I seen this stream pop up. Or was live when I saw this stream pop up. Got a great deal on it. It was $400 new. Oh, heck yeah. So this is the Doxed Girls place. First thing we need to do is identify which urban myth is involved in this case. Once it's identified, we'll know the cause and can counter it. Identifying the urban myth first. So far, the anomaly is unknown. We don't know the motive either. So go say hi to those two and talk to them. Then check out the room and collect some info. Say hello first and investigate the room. Noted. Oh, hello. Ohio gozaimasu. You okay, Mio? Zami, why are you here? Oh, we have a lot of stuff. Wow, this is a ton of stuff. Talk to her for days. After a certain turn of events, I'm working part-time at the Urban Myth Disillusion Center. I couldn't believe it when I heard you were the client. Same here. But why? The police didn't help you? They listened to me at the police station and came to check on my room, but since nothing was stolen, they didn't find any leads. They did a quick search, then just left. It's terrible. So then you contacted the center? That's right. When I went to the police station, I saw a poster for the Urban Myth Disillusion Center. I thought if anyone, these special investigators might believe us. Oh, I saw the same poster. You investigate ghosts and such, right? Aiko saw something, that's for sure. Your character is always freaking the fuck out. Yeah, she's that trope, you know, of the, God, I was playing another game like that too. Oh, Phantom Brave, actually, the main character, the pirate ghost girl, she's like that too. She's like that kind of shaky, like, oh, real, like, trope character. Listen, Azami, I really need your help. You can trust me. You'll be okay, Mio. I'm new on the job and not super sure myself, but I'll help you any way I can. So glad you're here to help. I feel much safer. I'm counting on you, Azami. Yes, I'm on it. About Mio. I believe it's the nervous girl. Mio, which faculty are you studying at again? Yeah, I don't know what the tropes term is. I'm keeping notes on this case and would like to ask you a few questions. Yes, of course. Mio Sato, 23 years old, Inagami University, Human Sociology, 3rd year. About the incident. The incident is trending online. Could you give me a rough idea what happened? Okay, I'm still pretty confused though. Something suddenly appeared in my room. I didn't notice at first, but Aiko did. She helped me get out. Something suddenly appeared in your place? You locked the door, right? Yes, I'm always careful to check the doors, so I'm sure. How could it get in? I'm so scared. Do you remember what the thing looked like? I don't know. We rushed out of the room, but I felt like I was being watched for a while now. Found the terminology is the shrinking violet. Oh, that makes sense. This is an old apartment, so something may be up. Azami, can I count on you to find out? Yes, I'll try. Anomaly that occurs in old buildings. All right, so what's good friend? I should make a note about Mio in my journal. Mio Sato, resident of the room where the incident occurred. Mio is my friend at uni. Yes, my friend from the same uni. Every rose has its thorn, just like every cowboy sings a sad song. Take a peek. Checking under the bed. Boxes of clothing and luggage, not much space. Maybe room for one person. Oh, remember the beginning had her under a bed. Remember that? Hello, Azami Fukurai, Mio's friend. We are here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center to investigate the case. Thank you for having us. You're her friend? Didn't know. Mio said she'd found a detective agency for anomalies. But I had doubts you existed until you showed up. But anyway, the police aren't doing much, so I guess we'll cooperate. Please help Mio, she needs it. Is it okay if I call you Aiko-san? San? San, what the Isn't she your Oni-sama? Oni-sama? Of course, Mio calls me Aiko-san too. San, what is wrong with my words out of my mouth? Talk to me casually, like friends. Oh, thank you. Could you tell me your age and profession? You sound like the police. Aiko Shimizu, 29. I work as sort of a job hunter consultant, bridging students and companies. Also, temp staff coordination, leveraging all those connections. You're an entrepreneur? I guess. You're at Gami U too? Gami U? Yes, I'm a 3rd year information science major at Inagami University. We're schoolmates. How lovely to hear. I think we'll have plenty to talk about. Yes. What's your relationship with Mio? Tell me. Can I ask you about your relationship with Mio? Mio's in Oki Sensei's Human Sociology seminar, right? I studied under Oki Sensei too in the same seminar. I'm working as a job hunter consultant, so Oki Sensei introduced me to Mio. I've been helping her, and we grew closer as fiends. I see, that's why you knew each other. I'm happy to meet someone from my alma mater. Feel free to call me if you ever need a helping pants. About this incident, please tell me what it was you saw. Last night I was talking with Mio and lost track of the time. She agreed to let me stay over, so we set up cushions on the rug. You're gonna sleep on the floor? Yes, it's Mio's home, so I wasn't gonna steal her bed, was I? The moment we turned off the lights to sleep, I felt a presence in the room that wasn't us. The moment you turned the lights off, were they hiding until then? I think Mio was unaware at that point. Mio and I tried to leave the room without turning the lights back on. We made it out the door somehow. Told Mio to run to the police. There was someone in the room. What was the details? Could you tell me in detail what you saw in this room? In detail? Let me see. The time was just before midnight or so. I was so scared I didn't get a good look, but it didn't look human. When I was closing the door, this shadow loomed up as if from the floor. If we were a moment too late, I can't imagine where we'd be. Shadow that didn't look human? Shadow must be an anomaly then. Where did it appear from? That's still unclear. As a man with goldfish memory, I'm happy I didn't pursue being a defective as a profession. Be defective stupé? Persona 3 reference. I should note this down too. The shadow that suddenly appeared. This photo of the shadowy monster looks like a Ming somewhat. Terrifying, isn't it? Did you turn around and take this as you ran away? I was way too scared for that. Mio ran for the cops, and I opened the door just a bit and quickly took the pic. But once I did, the guy disappeared. Disappeared, just like that? More or less. He was gone before I knew it. I see, duly noted. Thank you for your help. Detective. No, defective. Alright, I should write about Aiko-san in my journal. Aiko Shimizu works as a job hunting consultant. She took the same uni seminars Mio in, which means she's an older uni friend. She's got to be an older uni friend, right? Yeah. Yep, that's it. I don't know what happens when we get those wrong. I don't want to know. It's my first time meeting her, but since she went to the same uni, I feel like we'll get along. Every rose has its thorn. Just like every cowboy sings a song. I want to know if there's ghosts around. There is a ghost. Look at the ghost. It's like a hooded ghost, too. Oh, there's leg ghosts? Why is there leg ghosts? A ghost. But according to the director, my power is clairvoyance, and I'm seeing what happened in the past. I wonder if it would tell you got it wrong. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll try to get one wrong on the next thing that pops up if we get there. We're about done with stream. So this isn't a ghost, not a ghost. How could it not be a ghost? But if I'm seeing something, then something was here. Yeah, we gotta look closer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's terrible. I feel like this shadow is watching me. Need to take a closer look. The shadow looks human. It's wearing something, a hoodie? Discuss about the haunted spirit. Woo, 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 woo. We gotta look at those legs though too. The legs are real weird. We can touch it? Yikes, what's with this? They look like legs? Ooh, yeah, I can't touch it. Ew, I can't seem to actually touch it. It feels so weird. What exactly is this shadow? I should think about it once we have more clues. Should note this too. All right. Get that and that. I don't really think there's any more hosts of G's. All right, let's look at other things in the house. We got to investigate. Observe. Tons of books and trinkets on the shelves, online shopping boxes piled up top. That's pretty boring. We can see the billboards on the buildings across the street. 4th floor here. Also boring. Okay, well, I guess we'll... What are the doors? Where do the doors go? Regular, everyday, mundane door. Lock and chain, fully functional. Seems like it's from the story they told you. She said they ran away from a hooded figure. Yeah, they did. I don't know. It's kind of weird there's ghost legs, but I don't know. That does make sense. You're right. This is the unit bathroom. Mio, a few things? What? No, I want to... What is going on here? I want to... Dang. Okay, never mind then. Does she know something? Oh, yeah, here we go. What she saw. The thing you saw looked like a haunted spirit of sorts? Blurry and all, but also tangible. Wasn't it that kind of shadow? Huh? Sorry for this abrupt question. No, it's fine. I'm getting accused left and right of faking this to gain attention. Like she said, she sees past events of things, just a guess. No, I get it. No, it tracks perfectly fine, Ryzen. I just think it's weird that it's like just legs, like not like a phantom version of them running, it's just their legs. I guess their legs are the important part, I don't know. I didn't think anyone would believe me. I thought so. That wasn't a trick of the light or a lie. The thing you saw was definitely in this room. I'm impressed. I hope you can solve this case for us. Yes. Huh. Well, maybe we need to talk to her. Can we talk to her? We can. So, okay, here we go. Jasmine, how do you usually go about investigating on site? Usually ask those who encountered anomalies about what they saw and things like that. Enough leads, you start to see through the shape of the urban myth. Shape of the urban myth? Who saw what, when, and how, and all that. You start to get what the urban myth is about. And then you suddenly get a call from the boss man. I guess it's because he's all see all vision or whatever, yeah? Wow. With that vision watching everywhere I go. You okay or what? Yes, it is weird, maybe because you don't have the whole story yet. Also, that's big brain, I think. Basically, you're on site, gather clues, and boss man knows. So your job here is to dig up info on the case. That's all there is to it. Okay. Jasmine, how long have you worked here? 6 months? Not even, actually. What exactly does the Urban Myth Dissolution Center do? Dunno, really. We look into rumors? Paranormal related, we figure out what's up. Who would actually ask you to do this? National or local government, also universities and research organizations? This case here is probably the boss man just spotting a rumor and taking interest. See a haunted spirit. Jasmine, I'm seeing something that looks like a haunted spirit. What are those shadows that show up with these glasses? Don't see them. No way I'd know. It's scary because their forms are fuzzy. I can see them, but not touch them. Aren't most monsters and urban myths kind of that way? A bit clearer than ghosts with ridiculous goals or messages. Well, what are these things I'm seeing? Hey, don't ask me. You figure it out. That's great. Oh, here we go. We got to do this now. I should write about Jasmine in my journal too. My coworker at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, her impression of me seems to be... So we're going to say very friendly because we know it's wrong. Let's see what happens when we get one wrong. We should know. We should know, right? It's important. Really nice. Or I wish. Can't be it. Let me rethink this. Oh, is that it? He's not very friendly? Yeah, I wonder if she hates me. Doesn't matter, I will keep trying. That was kind of weird. What the heck's all that all about? That's weird. Oh, we're doing our deduction. Let's think things over for a bit. What am I seeing with this clairvoyance power anyway? They look like ghosts, but aren't. So weird. I'm not really helping much even if I can see things. It seems you may still need my support. I can offer the second part of my own urban myth theory, which we had to wait on earlier. Oh no, my memory of the director is going self-aware. No fail state, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of odd, wasn't it? But I mean, what would happen in a fail state? Like, would I have to redo everything again just because I couldn't remember one detail about a character? I feel like it would be weird to have a fail state, but it's also kind of weird to not have one also. I don't know if that makes any sense. First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. It feels weird being tutored by the mere memory of our director. And again, maybe all that intelligence is rubbing off on me. I feel smarter somehow. I'm happy for you. I mentioned this back at the center. Your clairvoyance shows you the memories of each location, a view of the past. So I'm peeking at what someone was doing there before. If so, what about that foot-like shadow I saw by the entrance? Okay, maybe this thing is a memory of... Huh. Okay, maybe this thing is a memory of... I don't know, the ghost that haunts this place? Coming home. With coming home with Mio? Coming home with Mio, maybe? Or Aiko said. No, that wasn't it. Maybe this memory is, maybe this is a memory of the ghost that haunts this place coming home with Aiko-san. Doesn't feel right. Let me remind you just in case, clairvoyant shows you the memories left in each location. They are views of past events, not to be confused with ghosts or such. I see 4 legs, which means it must be 2 people. Also, the legs seem to be heading towards the exit. The notes I took in the journal might give us some hints. Let me rethink this. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's okay. So it is. Let's see. Aiko-san. Oh wait, yeah, Aiko-san running away with Mio. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this is a memory of Aiko-san running away with Mio. If so, I can really see tiny glimpses of past events. The gaze that Mio felt, what Aiko saw, and what I saw through my clairvoyance, they don't seem to be lying. Combining everyone's accounts and my clairvoyance might tell us something. We have where did the shadows come from? Alright, mysterious being that appeared very suddenly. If we only had one witness, they might simply have imagined things. But Mio also mentioned feeling watched. I have no idea what to think about or how. In that case, let me offer some guidance. My resident director boss is talking to me again. Ryzen says, woo, yeah, good job, Ryzen. First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Suppose this shadow actually exists and acts similar to humans. If it acts like us, I'd want to know how the shadow showed up. Let's think about that for a bit. Maybe... What? Maybe... It has a special power that... Huh. Maybe it... Maybe it has a special power that arises from circumstances somewhere within the room. I don't think that's right. There's a route that leads into the room. Maybe there's a route that leads in somewhere within the room. That you're smart. Yeah, that's... As soon as you said that, I was like, no, that makes way more sense. Maybe there's a route that leads somewhere within the room. Yes, I should try to focus on how it got inside the room. Man or monster, that should show us what or where they are. Ryzen's so much more clever than me. Okay, look for possible points of entry. So, I mean, obviously, we're going to look at the doors. Looks pretty standard. No space for anyone to hide from here, so might as well snap a shot. On closer inspection, the toilet cover was raised. The seat was raised as well. I remember Mio being the type who's always conscious about this stuff. Should close it for now. Oh, we keep saying it's not supernatural. Oh, yeah, that's clever. Yeah. I'm too focused on supernatural, I guess. Mio mentioned being careful about checking her doors locked. Mio's really diligent, unlike me, and I can't picture her forgetting to lock it up. I should snap a pic here too. Okay. Where else? Oh, the window, right? But I feel like under the bed's also an option too. We'll check under the bed. If it was a normal intruder, would they easily be able to climb up so high? I should ask the police. Ask what the police said. And that's nothing, but I want to know if there's something under the bed. Any secret passages? Of course not. But I could fit pretty easily. So a man could hide here too. Let's get a pic of this too, just in case. Okay, this could be something. All right, maybe she'll tell us what the cops said. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I hated the way they treated me and stopped listening midway. I think they told Mio something. Understood. Any strange sounds? Fire escape me? Yes, that's what I was kind of wondering. Although, I feel like we didn't see fire escapes in Japan. Do you remember seeing fire escapes while we were in Japan on any of the buildings or anything? I don't remember seeing that. I don't know. Did you hear any noises from somewhere in the room? I don't think so. Oh, by the way, you've been taking pics of this place, right? Can I take a quick look to refresh my memory? Yes, of course. Thanks. She's scrutinizing each pic. Something on her mind? About this one. When did you take it? The toilet lid is raised. This might upset Mio. She's meticulous about these things. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Not the one who raised the lid or the seat. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Mio, a few things? How'd the shadow get in? No fire escapes in Japan? Weird. I mean, we didn't, like I said, we didn't see any. I'm not like an expert. I wasn't like really looking for fire escapes either, but I was looking at a lot of buildings and I don't recall seeing fire escapes. Like when I go to Seattle, like I see tons of fire escapes. Like all the buildings have fire escapes everywhere. That's right. So, Bree mentioned to me that a lot of the apartments that we saw in Japan have their doors exposed to an outside breezeway. So, the front doors lead to like a strip that you can walk down and then go up and down stairs. We should first figure out how to manage to sneak in. It suddenly appeared, but any idea how it got in? I don't know. Something scary happened to me before, and since then I've been extra careful to check the doors, so how could this? It was really sudden, out of thin air even. Shoot, I gotta call the stream too. We'll finish talking to her. Sorry, I know this is like such an abrupt ending, but buy the game if you want to play it more. It's a great game. Can I ask you what happened to you before? It's okay to ask, that is. Around 2 years ago, I think someone was kind of stalking me. That was one of the reasons I moved here. Since then, everything was okay until yesterday. I'm really scared. Help me, Azami. About your boyfriend. Not your boyfriend! This is purely for... That was a Chowder reference, by the way. This is purely for investigative purposes, but you know, like, please tell me about any boyfriends, if I may ask. I don't have anyone I'd call boyfriend, not currently. No? BF? Now? Noted. Sorry, thanks. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? No, he said it entered through the wall. Entered when the sweat ran down my balls. I thought the same thing and asked them, but they didn't find any evidence around the window or on the balcony. Also, we're on the 4th floor and the road in front is pretty busy. So Ryzen heard that. Some places are open until midnight, so they said it's unlikely. I see, makes sense. Windows entry unlikely, noted. Good luck with your investigation. I believe in you, Azami. Window wasn't a point of entry. I've talked to Mio and Aiko-san and looked around the room too, so getting closer to narrowing down the urban myth. Well, yeah, not like we could. About time though. At this stage, the boss man tends to call. Someone's phone is ringing. See, right on cue. What? Wait, it's mine? Pick up already. Yes. Hello, this is Azami. Director Meguria. Well done, Mrs. Azami. Director? Got the formalities, huh? Need for Speed Underground soundtrack was good, wasn't it? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I was just listening to that at work the other day. Yes. Director San. Why do I keep saying San? What the hell is wrong with me? I know that this is like Anime 101. You know it's San and not San. I keep saying it though. I need some sleep tonight. Thanks to your efforts, the urban myth within this case is taking shape. This may be a good time to identify which one it is. How should we identify the urban myth? Countless urban myths exist within this world. I believe you've already referenced part of the center's archives. Identification is about finding the correct record for the urban myth that matches the case specifics. Yet another of my beginner questions, but do we even need to identify what it is? Urban myths tend to be grouped into several categories. A sizable number of them are known to stalk those who encounter them. So if this myth is one of them, Mio might still be in danger. Identification is a step towards adequate prognosis. Surely you agree. Oh yes, I see what you mean. Without further ado, let the identification begin. Hey, it's a thumbnail. Thank you all for your patience. I believe you would all prefer a swift resolution. So I appreciate your kind cooperation with our identification process. Please convey to everyone what I just told you. Well, everyone, our director is here on the phone to guide us through the process. First of all, what exactly is identification? We compare various mysterious occurrences in the field to our center's something. This is to determine which urban myths match the specifics. Don't try to correct it. Let it trigger people to comment on it, right? That's it. So identifying helps us figure out what to do next, but you don't need to hear our investigation reports. So that works so good on shorts. I am not kidding. Our biggest shorts that we've ever posted have all been basically me mispronouncing something and having a slew of people correcting me in the comments about it. Such is the power of my vision. I am already aware of your investigation results. The Erector is basically an anomaly himself. Let us begin by laying out exactly what happened here. This started around Mio and Aiko-san. They both encountered a suspicious intruder. That's right. This intruder that they witnessed. The first key factor is whether they really existed. Though pictures were uploaded to social media, do you suspect they are fake pictures? That is not what this is about. People tend to think they saw things that don't exist and get caught up in that possibility. We need to ascertain this anomaly's existence from objective facts instead of relying solely upon their accounts. Objective facts? Mrs. Azami, I understand you have already gathered the necessary clues with your power of clairvoyance. Yes, I think? So, Mrs. Azami, could you kindly recap the clues you found by investigating with clairvoyance? I saw a shadowy figure. I believe that's the entity that made Mio feel watched and Aiko-san saw. I don't know if it was human or anomaly. but I think something must have been present in that room. Great. Through testimonies and clues from your clairvoyance, you were able to narrow down the rumor. We were able to confirm that some entity was indeed here. Let us focus on exactly what that shadowy figure might have been. Mrs. Ami, I believe you found some form of evidence that said the shadowy figure was present in Mio-san's room. Was there anything that caught your eye? You mean other than the shadow I saw with clairvoyance? Yes, there was a clue you came across while investigating. If you were watching with your vision, you could just tell me. The art is 11 out of 10, right? I know. It's got even better. Even better. Oh. I might not always be around so conveniently, and this is your training day. So let me ask you, Mrs. Ami, where was there evidence of the shadowy figure who supposedly appeared in Mio-san's room? Around the curtain. Curtains were kind of suspicious, kind of. Relying on kind of feelings is not commendable. Please think it over again. Damn it. Well, oh, he was actually by the shelves. I felt something was off about the shelves, kind of anyway. Oh, god damn it, no. Okay, the bathroom, sure, why not? The thing that we saw was not at the bathroom though, but I get what they're going for, and I get that the answer is the bathroom. The unit bathroom felt kind of strange. Ah, splendid. What did you feel was strange about the bathroom? The toilet. Let me guess. The toilet seat being upright. Mio's the type who closes the lid too. There's no way she'd leave the seat up. Excellent. Even though I screwed up 2 out of 3 times. What matters here is not the toilet seat itself, but the gender constraints it indicates. Oh, because guys would leave the toilet seat up. All the more as the resident had been consistent about handling the lid, which means the third presence in the room would have been male, a man. It is I, Dio! No. What? What would an open toilet lid tell you? A mysterious entity was witnessed as a shadowy figure. It took actions that were clearly divergent from the residents. This seat substantiates this. The indication that the shadowy figure was likely male. Huh? So this anomaly chose to relieve itself? You shouldn't assume what an anomaly would or wouldn't do. I bet that during this tutorial it gives you no fail states, but the actual game will. I'm wondering that as well, Ryzen. That's another thing I'm wondering about. Some anomalies cause unscientific phenomenons, whilst others act just like humans. Wonderful. This urban myth's traits are seeping out into the light. Director San, are you enjoying this? Mrs. Ami, your next choice will be Vittle. All of a sudden you hear us, oh, well, no. Sure. A shadowy figure of a male gender appears in your home. When exactly and from where? Remember Mio saying he appeared from out of nowhere. Anomalies are tied to specific locations. There's always something about where they appear. So, Mrs. Ami, yes. Do you recall who first witnessed the anomaly? Aiko, right? It was Aiko-san. She saw when they were getting ready to sleep. Yes, indeed. Mio-san's room had only one bed, so Aiko-san improvised a bed on the floor and was about to lie down. So, Mrs. Ami, do you know where Aiko-san saw the male intruder? Under the bed. Aiko-san would have been trying to sleep just in front of the bed. Brilliant! Exactly. Aiko-san noticed the man hiding under the bed. Does some like Aztec and shit. The urban myth that matches this circumstance would be the man under the bed. These pictures are so awesome. Man, this artwork is just too good. It's too freaking good. Too good. Okay, anyway, he's searching for the heart of the cards. We're gonna end the stream here. I know this is kind of like a hard place to end the stream, but we are just going to we're gonna have to end it here. Tomorrow will be Final Fantasy XIV. We're getting closer to Shadowbringers, the world's most happy DLC. Everyone's really excited for it. We're getting closer. I don't know that we'll make it to it, but we'll probably end in a way where the next stream after that will be the good stuff. This game is awesome though. I don't know. I might end up making a video on it. We'll see. I really like the art. I really love how hella Japanese this is, like just maddeningly Japanese. The music is also absolutely outstanding, and so far the story's been pretty fun too, but I'm expecting much more from it because this was kind of just the beginning. But with that, if you guys like the content, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down, and subscribe to Yokuso Otaku for more anime news, reviews, and gaming. Final Fantasy XIV streams. I might put a poll up tomorrow asking if you guys want to see me stream Yakuza Pirate Yakuza, but who knows. Anyway, sleep well, peace out. I'm gonna try to get some good sleep, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a fantastic, beautiful, and wonderful night. If you're on Twitch too, remember to like sub or whatever. I don't know, I guess that's a cool thing to do. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.